The world awaits your goals. Oh, damn. Hello, this is Monkey D. Ryan. I'll be continuing on with my read through on Blue Lock, and this is chapter 111, titled Flow. Flow, that which man obtains through optimal experience, the state of total immersion. Okay, the match versus Japan's U20, where their football lives where their football lives are at stake, approaches. What is flow? The key to victory that ego is teaching them. Okay, interesting. In the moment's trance, they shall know happiness. When a person focuses on something, they can get so absorbed that they don't notice the passage of time. Taking enjoyment in the process, their brain enters a state of excitement. To put it simply, that's flow. Oh, okay, so that's flow. Okay, so I guess I've entered flow a couple times in my life again as well. It's possible for a shogi player to experience it during a match, and it's also possible for a lady working the register on her part-time job to experience it. Programming, mountain climbing, musical performance, and other artistic expressions. Regardless of the scale of the ability, it is something that can occur to anyone. Okay, interesting, interesting. And this state can also occur in sports. Football is not an exception. Think back, the moment you broke out of your shells after coming here, you must have experienced it. Oh, so Baru's awakening was one of them. Uh okay, Rayo's chameleon was also one of them. And Chigiri's one touch pass was also one of them. So flow. It's my first time hearing about it, but I definitely get what he's talking about. Actually, that was probably it. Oh, the first direct shoot, that one shoot, and okay, as well as that trance. If flow was the key to all of that, then the next step in my development lies here. So that begs the question: how does one enter a state of flow? There are several conditions, but I most want to discuss is challenge centered focus. Challenge centered focus. This involves attempting an objective at a suitable level of difficulty. Okay, interesting. Take a look at this figure. This shows you the balance between challenge and skill. Wait, so that is the necessary for. Okay, so anxiety. If there's too much of a challenge, that means anxiety. If there's not too much of a challenge, it just goes boredom. Okay, so the skill level is also in the X. Okay, so interesting. If someone challenges something at the lower level than their skill level, unable to find any enjoyment in the task, they will become bored. On the other hand, if they challenge something at a level far too above their skill level, convinced of their imminent failure and unable to concentrate, they will become anxious. Oh, okay, okay, interesting. To put it shortly, one cannot achieve happiness when in a bored or anxious state, which is why challenge centered focus is about accurately understanding your abilities, gaining control over them, setting up a clear and suitable goals for yourself. That is how you can immerse yourself in a flow state. Ah, research train. Okay, okay. So you need to have a holistic understanding of your own individual capabilities and set a goal for yourself with those in mind. But what is the degree of difficulty that is most um, suitable for it to happen, though? Okay, let's continue on. Maybe ego's gonna answer that as we go on. It is such moments that mankind takes new steps forward and push themselves up to ever higher heights. Meaning, plays that seem like miracles to others are in fact brought about your individual state of flow. However, that is no easy feat. In our society, people cannot easily become immersed in something. Your everyday life overflowing with constant stream of information and entertainment is an infinite hell to distract you from boredom and anxiety. Perhaps you could say it's easy to become immersed in your smartphone screen, and indeed you'll be able to forget both time and yourself with that. However, that is not the unique state of immersion that you actively obtain for yourself. So, flow is something that you have to actively acquire yourself, and something as passive as that cannot be called an ego. The exaltation of scoring a goal, the elation of obtaining a new weapon, the happiness which belongs only to you. You've all experienced it already, so you understand, don't you? That is ego. And Blue Lock is a place where only those who can leave the beaten path, where only those who can immerse themselves in football can survive. Damn. These peaches right here is freaking fire. Now think back. Think back. Now think back, you unpolished gems, on the meaning behind everything you've experienced in Blue Lock. Oh, on how you've all evolved up until this point. I see. Thinking back, I really became immersed in my own abilities and grew stronger each time. Okay, okay. So now I sort of get it. You need to just have a suitable level of difficulty. I guess something that's difficult enough, something that's more difficult than what you're accustomed to, but not to the extent that you'd have to stretch yourself because that would cause anxiousness. So I guess just a little bit, something that's a bit higher than what you'd normally have, and that's the goal you're gonna set. And I guess that's where the challenge centered focus is acquired. Yeah, it makes sense in my head, man. So, okay, you've accumulated your small victories, explored yourselves, experienced the world, and realized just how powerless you are. The objective of winning against the U20 team, does it make you bored? Does it make you anxious? No, this is a challenge I can immerse myself in. True, true, true. I understand. I'm sure you understand by now. The door to victory against the U20 will only open if on the day of the match, the 11 players from Blue Lock 11 the stand on the field stand on the field enter the flow state. On that big stage, I'll reach my flow. I need to find a goal that I can immerse myself in, a goal that only I can score. Now it's time to get ready. Team Blue Lock, by this time this final training camp ends, Blue Lock will have a team that will destroy Japanese football and become egoists of a new era. The world awaits your goals. Oh, damn. The build up for the U20. Okay, okay. I'm really hyped for the U20 art now. Good work out there, boy genius. Let's have a little chat. What do you want? Make it quick. Sure, sure. You see, RA Sendo got into another fight with your violent tagalong. Looks like they just can't see eye to eye. Don't care. Just kick that trash ace out of the team then. Golly, he might be trash to you, but to us, he's our ace, you know? So most of our members, you see, are saying they'll refuse to play if Sendo isn't in. This could end up with us boycotting the match altogether. Still gonna stick to your guns, boy genius? What? You threatening me? Nah, man. Come on, nobody wants this match to be cancelled. Really, this is my way of being nice. I mean, I feel bad for you being treated like some kind of theme park attraction. Hmm. So, what do you want? Take us to victory without using Shido. Should be easy enough for you, right, boy genius? Are you speaking behalf of the team, or was it a suggestion from the adults of the JFU? Well, about 99% of that is what will Itoshi say bring about in our current team, just that. Call it a bit selfish indulgence in mine. And the other 1% is me being a dutiful captain. And I'm not a fan of those money grubbing adults either. For Captain, you sure do as you please. I'm intrigued. Fine then, I'll bite. Oh, thanks. Guess you're not so bad after all. Don't misunderstand. The one that's testing you guys is me. If you can't keep up, I'll drop out of the match. Sure, sure. As you wish, boy genius. Both sides are full of tension and fervor. Next issue, the death match begins. Okay, it begins. Oh, okay. Damn, we're gonna begin with it right now. Shit. Okay, okay. I'm excited for chapter 112 then. But okay, so that's all for chapter 111. I'm gonna catch you guys in chapter 112.